Hey YouTube, this is my reaction video for the TLC pay-per-view yesterday. I didn't get to do this reaction video last night, so I'm doing it right before I go to work tonight. So, first match of the night was the New Day versus Gold and Stardust. I didn't know this was going to be like on the kickoff show. I was hence too busy setting up my living room for the Cowboys game and this pay-per-view. So we had two TVs set up. One was for the pay-per-view, like loud, and then the other one was for the game, like on mute. Just so we could keep up with fantasy scores and pay-per-view predictions, etc. So the New Day wins. We did I read up and I saw that they won and I was just like, alright, cool. Next, okay, so Luke Harper versus Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler comes out, huge ovation, but it's because it's his hometown. Like, of course, like everyone's gonna go nuts when they see Dolph Ziggler. So he wins. Both these guys got hurt pretty bad. Not hurt pretty bad, but they got pretty banged up. There was some blood. So pretty excited about that. Both these guys did like everything they could just to like put on a show, you know, like they did everything. Dolph got cut like right here, and you see like the blood in his blonde hair. It's just like, oh no. You see the doctor with like the gloves, and he's just like, no, ain't got time for that. Like, I'm gonna win this ladder match. Luke Harper, I wasn't sure like if his arm was okay. He landed pretty rowdy like on his arm. But once he got back in the ring and he threw Dolph like off the ladder, I was just like, oh, like he should be fine. So Dolph wins. Yay, he gets the title. Okay, so the next match is Miz and Mizdow versus the Usos for the Tag Team Championship. The Usos win by disqualification. The Miz hit one of them. I can't tell who is who. They're twins. Even though they're not identical twins, like I still can't tell them apart. So Miz hits one of them with one of the belts, so like DQ. They lose. I'm surprised that they lost. I wasn't expecting it. I really thought they were going to legitimately win. Alright, Eric Rowan versus The Big Show. I thought this was going to be like stupid match. But it was actually alright. Good job, WWE. So The Big Show knocks out Eric Rowan and he pins him with like the stairs. So he puts the stairs on top of him. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Big Show wins. Okay. John Cena versus Seth Rollins. I don't know why they put this match smack dab in the middle of a pay-per-view, but they did. They were hyping it so much, so I thought it was going to be a main event, but it obviously wasn't the main event. So, I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know if they were trying to compete with like football, or like they were just like, oh, let's do this instead and have Dean and Bray Wyatt as the main event, which I totally love having Dean and Bray Wyatt as the main event, but they didn't hype it as the main event, so I thought it was going to be like semi-main event. So this match comes, and I'm like, alright. So John Cena, of course, wins. He throws Seth Rollins onto a table by using the AA. But earlier, a Big Show interferes in the match, and then all you hear is, dun-it, dun-it, and you see Roman Reigns going down the stairs, and I'm just like, oh my god, Roman Reigns, like, why are you here? Oh my god, you're gonna wrestle again. So punches Big Show, punches Seth Rollins, and then John Cena was like, oh hey, this guy's knocked out, gets AA and throws him on the table. Ding ding ding, like he wins. Nikki Bella versus AJ. So I really thought that Brie Bella was going to turn on her sister and help AJ like get the title back, but nah. Brie like sprays something in AJ's eyes, and like Nikki gets the rack attack and she wins. I don't know how Brie Bella is all of a sudden I love my sister again, but I guess she's like, I love my sister again. She really was humiliated during those 30 days as a personal assistant to Nikki Bella, so I'm just like, why are you with her? So I really hope there's going to be like a Divas title match with Brie and Nikki for like the title or something, because this isn't like it's not adding up to me. So hopefully something like that happens. Ryback versus Kane in the chairs match. So Ryback wins with the shell shock. I mean, it was a chairs match. Hitting each other with a chair like on the head, like that's illegal. Like you can't do that anymore because of concussions, etc. So like, I don't know, like they bent chairs and stuff, like that's cool, but I mean, following the John Cena or Seth Rollins match, like no one's going to care. So like that's that. Rusev versus Jack Swagger. Okay, Rusev beats Swagger with that submission hold that he does where he pulls like their arms back. Okay, so he retains the title. I don't know like what's going to happen now. Like I really hope they don't feud anymore. Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt for the main event, TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs. I was very entertained throughout the whole match. It was crazy. Dean went all out on Bray Wyatt. He threw him through many tables. They used kendo sticks and chairs and everything. They used everything. Even a TV monitor was involved. Okay, so Dean Dean looked like he was having like the upper hand on the match. I really thought he was gonna win. Even good guy Dean, he goes up to the Spanish announcers. He's like, "Can I please use your table? Like, por favor." Like, I don't know, man. Like, I thought that was pretty funny. So he puts Bray Wyatt on announcer table. He jumps off like the highest ladder. Eventually, they make it back to the ring. Dean gets a hold of like this TV monitor, and it's weird because he looks at the TV monitor, looking at him, looking at a TV monitor. So it was pretty weird. It was just like, oh, like how am I seeing this like twice? Like once like on big TV and then once like on the monitor he was holding. I don't know. Anyway, he's going to use it. He's going to hit like Bray Wyatt with it, and then all of a sudden this TV monitor explodes, and I'm like, why are you exploding? So Dean falls like, oh, and then Bray Wyatt hits the Sister Abigail move and he wins. So I was just like, no, Dean, I was cheering for you, Dean. What the hell, Dean? Come on, Dean. But like Bray Wyatt like gets the pin and he gets the win. So I don't know if this is the end of the feud or there's gonna be something for the Royal Rumble. I don't know. Like hopefully something happens because I feel like the Seth Rollins feud never finished either. So I don't know if he's gonna feud again with Seth Rollins or he's gonna continue feuding with Wyatt. That is my video, so hopefully tonight I could watch Raw and I could post another video tomorrow about my Raw reaction. Chris Jericho is supposed to be hosting Raw tonight, so that should be pretty interesting. See y'all later. Deuces. Please subscribe. Please subscribe.